Oh. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, that's cool. Easy. Delightful. Oh, not much time when coming home. Alright, is your D&D going? I mean, we are playing, yeah. Yeah, we're on our, this will be our 3rd week playing. We've had 2 sessions so far, which have been good. If gone strangely. And possibly the second one not so well for certain characters. Because of strange decisions. But it will all be revealed as what has happened and see if they outsmart some stuff.
Hardy little plant. You'll have
How's it going? Oh, it's going good. It's fun. I kind of wish I'd known certain things before I played, or that I'd had been able to play a match before, like, DMing for the first time, just because there's a couple things I would do a bit different, but it's good enough. It's all good. It's fun.
Welcome back.
Hey.
I've brought you the boar skins and
I got your
lucky
ring.
Tame.
All mother be praised.
Yeah.
And you, of course.
Yeah, because it's
Where
like,
did
you
you
know,
find it?
listening to stuff planning, it's like
Halfway
if you've
down
never
Boar's
played
Gullet.
it still, you can only take
Not
it.
so lucky
So
for
it's
the
so
boar.
much, and now it's like
I
filling in some
think
stuff
I'll
that I
wear it
should
around
have
my neck for
already
now.
known about my world, and it's fun. It's really fun. But it's like I've been spending this week kind of organizing the continent they're on and figuring out what's going on. Do you need DM tips? I actually I listened to a podcast for like some tips and stuff, and it's more that I had never played and wasn't like, and then again, it still wouldn't have helped because I don't, you know, with what my players do is totally different too. But it's more what I needed to prep. I wasn't sure. But now I'm getting a better feel for it. And also realizing I'm possibly went very easy. Much easier than I should have in the last session, which is whatever. Can't change anything now, but it was like I was looking up some stats for because I keep having to make up like creature stats a bit on the fly and stuff, and I was like looking and I was like, oh, this is a bit more than what they were fighting in the first session, and not realizing they were 2 levels above now, and I was like, oh, it'll be fine. And then it was like, oh, it wasn't going great, so I was like, oh, you know, maybe I did too hard. And then I'm looking up what the like actual monster manual and stuff would have made them fight, and I'm just like, wow, I actually went a bit easy. Like by a decent bit, especially with the big guy not giving him a multi-attack when everyone would have had one. I was just like, oh well. No, I gave the little one, yeah, because most of them actually would have had one. But I didn't do that, and then I actually pulled easy. I never did a 3rd level spell with the sorcerer they were fighting. And it was like, well, that's my own stupidity. Can't blame it on anyone but me. And suddenly being thrown into that with nothing. I was gonna give you a reference to watch. This guy's awesome. Yeah, I know there's this one person who does videos. I've watched a couple. Matt Colville. He gives some decent advice and stuff. But I listen to DM's Guide. It's a podcast. You know, I've seen some other people talking, like, certain podcasts I watch of D&D, and it's again. I have a question. Does the invisible just gonna make me invisible, or is it like the Predator? What does Predator do? Because I don't actually, I don't know that. I am not familiar with Predator. So I don't know. Actually. but it does make you invisible. If you, you just go invisible. What does Predator do? Does it just not go invisible? I don't know. I literally don't know anything about it because I'm not. Actually, I can't really. Yeah. No, I genuinely don't know what that is. And now I'm just like, I wonder. Yeah, Raven, if you look in your player's handbook, if you go to this, it's literally just the spell invisibility. So if you just look at that, it'll tell you everything I'd know. The Predator has an outline like the creature you fought. Yeah, no, you're completely invisible, but you can be heard. So like if you make noise, like they'll be aware of you, but you're invisible until you make an aggressive attack on something. Like if you do an attack or try to cast a spell, invisibility is gone.
Good.
So until you try to hit something, you're fully invisible. But again, things that track with like smell or if you make too much noise, they would notice you. But that's not as what is that? Oh, it's a sawtooth. Oh, there's multiple sawtooths right there. Okie dokie. Kill the sawtooths. Okay. Well, let's
I know how to override a sawtooth. If I can get in close.
Yeah, going and overriding one of these would be a good idea. If it pops that, I'm going to die. Yeah, no, it's not happy, because now it sees me. Boom, baby. Literally don't care which one of you gets hit. Okay, and I already did. It's Matthew Mercer GGM tips on YouTube. Check it out when you have time. It's just... Oh yeah, no, I've watched all of those too. I've actually watched all of those, and then I've seen a couple of quills. But yeah, no, I'm a big Critical Role fan. Like I watch that every week, so I definitely when it was like, oh, he's making some tips. I was like, I'm gonna fucking watch the shit out of that. And it's really good. I mean, I think for each kind of group and campaign, it's a bit different too. Like what you have to prep, it's like similar, but it's like I follow like on Twitter too, and it was just like someone was asking him something, and it was like, yeah, you know, it's tough, but you gotta go, and you kind of have everyone has their own style, and it's like I think I'm just discovering what mine is. And so right now, don't super know what to be expecting. I'm going to override the big boy. But no, yeah, I've watched his, and it's yeah, because the GM tips is actually going with someone new now. I don't know her name. I can't remember her name. Actually, but someone else. Oh shit! I could just let them fight to the death. I get it. Yes. I'm sorry, I have to kill my new friend. Oh. Yeah, I better start wailing on it because it's, Oh, I guess it starts aggroing after a certain amount of badoodle hits. You wanna come and play, little buddy? I just bought the dice. Oh, nice! I'm so tempted. Because that seems really cool. Just seeing your styles like destruction and kink is fun. That's not my fault. That is not my fault in any single way. You are the people who tried to get a butt touch session going, okay? That was not my fault. I didn't do shit. I have not done anything. I have attacked you all with things, but it's not like super awful. Critical roll dice, I know. Your style's talking in a tone of voice that makes us think everything will kill us. See, that I agree, Ed. You know, you gotta stay on your toes. Alright, what is this? Editorial. Does the First Amendment apply to virtual spaces? April 29th, 2063. Last week, in one of the biggest synchronized police actions in U.S. history, the homes of more than 700 private citizens were raided, and more than 500 arrests were made for the crime of inciting criminal behavior using private informational processes. If you've been paying attention over the past 9 years, you'll know how to parse the above legal word soup. These raided are accused of participating in a virtual anti-corporate sovereignty rally, this time at the HoloNet headquarters of Sterling Malachite. Watching 500 people, many of them bloodied and terrified, hauled from their homes by police SWAT bots, is understandably and rightfully horrifying to a lot of people. But this is nothing new. As far back as 2054, when the first major arrest of virtual protesters occurred over the occupation of Metallurgic International's holographic customer service center, pundits and courts have engaged in the debate over whether or not the internet constitutes a public space, and is therefore legally required to oblige peaceful assembly. Legislation simply hasn't kept up with the advances of the HoloNet, and that's no accident. It serves the interests of Sterling Malachite and Metallurgic and their corporate ilk to treat the holoscape not as a public space, but, in the words of Metallurgic-backed Senator Gerard O'Neill, an array of privately owned information processes. The same O'Neill, data corrupted. There we go. Yeah, well, I mean, it did happen, Wings. And that did end in me almost turning you into a corpse. Yeah, that whole situation went somewhere, and I was just like, okay. But yeah. Let's continue on. Wait, we can touch those books. Yeah. It's all the butt touches here. Always. Explore the oh, I'm supposed to explore the ruins. But what am I supposed to do in them? Am I in the right spot? Yes. What's this? Belongings. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to check out what's here.
You're that brave who was out there. What are you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could
Flips,
manage.
hair, and torts.
Thank you so much
yes,
for
but
destroying
the stream's currency.
Now we can get home.
Alrighty, Raven. Making sure everybody wants
you
them.
won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own.
Well, good
Don't
for
take
you.
this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
Okay. Good for you. Strange. Oh, right. They weren't supposed they're not allowed here. That's right. That's right. I forgot. Because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to get that. Because I'm using up so much just not having it. Alright, so that's over there. What other quest do I have? Hunting in the lodge. Where is it? Oh, like 3 million miles away. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yet, at least. Valley Hunting Grounds. I don't super duper want to do another one there. Where's... That's pretty close. Okay, where's this? Let's go do Revenge of the Nora. Alright, let's go. If you guys ever hear me like numbing on something, I have some cherry ice cream. It's delicious. And I'm just slowly eating it, touching everyone's butt. Hell yeah. I passively do it every stream. Haha. My currency are the boot dooches. I have a sharp pain on my side that feels like a dwarf is stabbing me. Okay, please tell me the type of pain that, like, a dwarf exclusively does to you. Because why is it a dwarf? How is it, like, specific to become, no, this isn't just someone stabbing me, this is a dwarf stabbing me. Please enlighten me, Raven. I am so curious. It's like I'm being stabbed, but it's the exact type of stabbing a dwarf would do to me. Is it just low? Is it a low pain? So like they couldn't reach up high? So it's like that's why it's a dwarf? I'm so curious now. I have ice cream cake. Oh, it's super good too. Ice cream cake is also really good. It's delightful. It's like noticeable, but not extremely painful. Okay, so that's how you believe dwarves stab. It's like you're gonna notice, but it's actually pretty chill. I see. Alright, good to know. Oh man. There's a boar. That's good. I need its bones, don't I? Or some shit? From Dairy Queen. Those are fucking strong, dude. They are. But apparently not the ones Raven is used to. You know what? No, stop that. Am I really gonna have to chase this thing across a bridge to the little ones? There, die. Thank you. What in the fuck sounds like a goddamn crying thing? You should have said a gnome. Yeah, that's what I picture more with what you're saying. A little gnomey. The littlest gnome. It's like by my V line, but a little further. Okay. Good to know. Getting the specifics on where the dwarves hit you. I'll have to mark this down to know where they're gonna get you in our game. Just so you know. I won't even tell you it's a dwarf, but they'll just get you and you'll be like, yep, this is a dwarf. They hit me like that, it's a motherfucking dwarf. Oh man. Alright. Well, if that gives me like all that resistances, why would I want this? I mean, I'd rather like sell something, but you know, take it. Oh shit, this thing doesn't. Yeah, run and stab. There we go. Take you. Take your shit. Eat your boot. Okay. There's more boars. That's fine, I don't really need it. I'll bet you're referencing D&D on Friday. I might wake up like Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. You have zero idea what's going on with you, man. I could say anything and you wouldn't know. I could say anything. I need I need fox bones. That's what I need. Foxies, can I siren sing a fox to me and steal its bones? Shoot this needle on a pseudo what the door stabbed you. No, dark magic is bad. Is it? Is it though? Are you sure? Are you really sure? I don't want all these fucking turkeys. Get out of here. I need a fox. Because I clearly need more mod room. All the modification space. Oh, Foxy. Foxy? That's a raccoon. Fuck you. I don't want a raccoon. I want a fox. Man, I want a fox. Oh, my tittles. What is that? Isn't that the thing I fought in the pit? Isn't that the big fire boy? Isn't that like a big man? Okay. I mean, I'll kill it if it's like within my grasp. Yes. Because it fucking knocked me out with Dark Magic Blast, obviously. I mean, you know. You don't actually know what knocked, like, you didn't, I don't think I told you what knocked you out. It wasn't dark magic, it was just, you know, poison. And you're actually, did a lot better than because you fought the poison off unconsciously. Not that you know that, because that was the D20 I made you always like, well, if you don't fight it off, well, things might, no, that was a fox, and I just fucking zoned. That's, no, come on, shoot me the fox. Not what I want to shoot. Again. Badunk. Alright, I need to go catch this fox. Because my character to go save even still. I mean, if your character doesn't exist in our world, so not really.
Keep quiet now.
Why do I want to be quiet? Oh, because it's looking at me. Your character doesn't know ravens, so he cannot save him. I mean, you don't technically have any idea what happened, or if you even need saving. You just, you know, where you went unconscious, you were no longer there. I mean, that doesn't mean terrible things have happened to you at all. Nope. Magic effect damages black magic and magical healing elements or white magic. Well then why are you shitting on black magic when you've used it? Or no, you haven't, I guess you have. No, yeah you did, because I had to make the rolls, like the dex rolls, to dodge it. So yeah, no, you've tried. So like black magic is evil as you use it. Oh, I see how it is. I see how you are. Not really. Good thing I put points into charisma level. Oh, are you gonna talk your way out of a situation? Oh, I'm sure that's gonna go fantastically. Oh, yeah. Anything that attacks you and knocks you out and drags you off, just say, you know, I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to go. And they'll just be like, yeah, alright, no, that's fine. That's fine. You're in our hidden base. You know, you've killed half of our friends. But yeah, no, you can just walk off. It's fine. It's fine. You totally didn't murder my friends. It's all good. We'll just bury the hatchet and continue on our way. That's a lot of spiders. I haven't had the chance to hit those, so I haven't used it. Yeah, but you've still used it. You've still, like, tried. So... there's a lot of these things, and I don't like it. How far can I shoot this? Because I kind of want to fight them all. Terrible decision that is.
And one of these.
Put one there. Do. Can I sneak attack it? I don't think it'll do enough, but I want to try. Decent amount. Come here, little friends. Come fight me. Oh, right. No, I wanted these because they did really good. Come on. Oh my gosh, what is that? Bonk. Shit. Nope, run. Oh my gosh, eat this. Oh man. Alright, yeah, so if they don't freeze. Not what I want. Not what I want. Not what I want. Trying to press the wrong buttons. Or trying to press the right buttons and pressing the wrong buttons. Bonk. Bonk. And they don't know what's going on, which is delightful. Much of I got like to a fan of having brother requested a regular way. My kid doesn't live things. Depends on the cult school. Well, we will see. Because he has no idea what's happened for him. Oh, I dodged my own fucking thing, which is fantastic. How I did that, I don't know. I like how this thing's coming like, I want to fight you. Get fucked up. No, thank you. Boink. Come fight me, little one. Shit. Doop-a-doop. Shits, no. 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 Yaha. Oh, it doesn't have its fucking boulder anymore. That's not a boulder, but like it's a... Can I not be within your... He's literally gonna back up into it, please. Come on. Come on! Come on! That's not fucking... It just keeps to jump again and again. I mean, can't beat them, join them, and you have heard of Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah, because trying to make peace with the cult of Sawtooths. You know what syndrome from like an hour? Yeah, it's like, oh, we fought, and you're just immediately like, yeah, no, let's do this. Fuck. Oh shit, where the fuck am I? Takes like months, maybe even years. Takes a long time now. Oh, I'm right here. Alright, round 2. Because the first one went so well. Oh, is there less of them? No, there can't be less of them. Now let's go stab one in the butt. Boink. 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 Oh shit, right, it has that area. Oh, wait, one. Bonk. Bonkadunks. Eat that. Yeah, just 2 jumps. Just 3 jumps. What the fuck? Fuck you. Aye. Oh, come on. You should have fucking failed before I even had to do that. Well, who knows? Plus, you already determined that in 1 round I can kill you, so maybe not the best idea. Yeah. Well, if you guys are friends on Raven, it could happen immediate, but it would only last an hour. Yeah, there's spells, and it's like charm person can work. There's a lot of stuff.
I think I'm in the clear.
He says I was going to fight you. There's so many things you've not determined. It's really funny hearing all this. I'm just like, Raven, there's so many things you have not determined.